Good morning, YouTube fans, and welcome to the Whiplash Ale channel. Today we're going to start Subnautica. Yay! It's a pretty cool game. I don't know much about it. Matter of fact, it's going to be a little, I'll probably stumble along like I do with all the other games. Remember, I'm an Xbox gamer. I'm getting in the PC games here. It's a little different. So, I'm hoping that everything will go well. So let's just go ahead and get started, huh? We're gonna go with survival. Oh, that would be interesting. I wouldn't last long, I can tell you that. Okay. Here we go. It'll take a minute to load. It's a little slow. I had to go out and get me some coffee this morning. My coffee maker broke, and I thought I could handle one more day because I'm going to the store tomorrow. And I couldn't. I had to get my coffee. The graphics on this game are awesome. Games for Kids. He's got a series on Subnautica. I think he's got 2 different series on his page. But I think the latest one he has on his playlist is the newest one. I think he had an early access for a while, and then they updated it and whatever. But I've pretty much watched that whole thing when I didn't fall asleep. But it was really good. I don't think I would have figured out the crafting menus and stuff without watching it, to be honest with you. I'm not your hardcore gamer. But I have fun. And that's the whole point, right? I have fun. I have fun. Alright, here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Ouch. That hurt.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, this game's got a lot of reading in it. Usually I think right here the voice log is read aloud, so I won't read that unless I won't reread it unless I have to. But right in here we got to read a lot of stuff. Start here. If you're reading this, you have survived an emergency evacuation of a Captain class ship equipped with Altera technology. Congratulations, the hard part is over. Oh, yeah, thanks. Stuck on an alien world and Altera is patting itself on the back. Your PDA has automatically rebooted to emergency mode. This operating system has one directive to keep you alive in a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. Oh, at least my dead body will be picked up. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with Altera-compliant products. NB, your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Here is our survival checklist. Administer first aid if required. Take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using a Lifepod fabricator. Check Lifepod for damage and repair it necessary. Broadcast local distress signal using Lifepod short-range radio, and locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. NB, this information is meant as a general guide. In the first instance, you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which has taken your particular circumstances into account. Okay. Things we need to do, but we gotta listen to the PDA. Warning: blueprint database corrupted. Damage to your PDA's hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of your storage survival blueprints. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning a salvage technology using the handheld scanner or by downloading plans from a shipboard data box. In the circumstances, these assets will most likely be found amongst wreckage from the Aurora. Okay. This is our Lifepod. We have a short-range radio, wall-mounted fabricator for survival equipment manufacturer and for rendering organic substances edible. Medical kit fabricator. Onboard air brake and flotation devices for land, sea, or space recovery. Solar power cells ×3. Emergency exits on the floor and roof. Standard provisions. 2 times all environment protection suits. 2 times ready to eat nutrient blocks. Drinking water. Emergency med kit. Emergency flares. This is our suit we're wearing. The Altera AEP suit, a single solution for a universe of infinite danger. You are currently wearing the AEP suit, a hermetically sealed personal environment designed to withstand the most extreme conditions to the known universe. Onboard temperature and hydration regulations. This is our oxygen. This is our... No, this is food and water. I think this is like our stamina. No, that's our health. Duh. Okay. Biometric sensors, contextual heads-up display. AP suit should always be equipped before Lifepod launch in case of hull breach. Alright, the Aurora ship class. Altera long-range capital ship mission. Aridane? I don't know. Arm, whatever. 2 years operation time. Crew, command team 23, engineer team 85, support crew 40, passengers 9, and I'm the only survivor out of all of that. Sustained heavy damage in orbit of planet 4546b, cause unknown, evacuation data unavailable. Engineering section, dark matter, ion drive core V8, man robotic suit, advanced scanner suit, long-range communication relay, a 0.25 cubic kilometer storage for Fosgate apparatus, habitat section, accommodation of 150 people. So out of 150 people, I'm only one. Multiple canteens servicing healthy, fresh, and rehydrated food. Leisure facilities include VR suit and virtual cinema. Alright, at least we can watch We can play games, huh? Okay. One thing that confused the hell out of me is you can put this on your hotbar down there, but it still stays up here in your inventory. That confused the hell out of me when I first started. Oops. Always hitting the wrong button. Okay. 1, 2, alright, yep, see? See, that put it back. This is the fabricator. This is where we can craft things. And this is, where is it at? This is the damaged radio. Use repair tool. So, really, that's the scanner and the repair tool, I believe, are the first things that we need to do. And this right here is like our storage container where we have our food, which it's like goes down so dang quick in our water. So we need to get some water. Hang on a sec. I keep hitting the wrong freaking button. Alright folks, let's go to, yeah, this. Let's see here. Sustenance, water, filtered water, ingredients unknown. Okay, hang on a minute. I remember how to do this. Here we go, right here. It's in blueprints. Disinfected water, we need bleach. How do we get bleach? Salt deposits and coral tube samples. So we need salt and coral tube sample in order to make water, or we can get this from a fish. I think it's. I'm gonna hit that escape button a lot, folks, because I'm used to doing that on 7 Days to Die. Open this back up. I don't like that fire extinguisher being on there.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
I don't know how to get it off there. There we go. I'm gonna hit that escape button a lot, folks, so just get used to it. Okay. Repair radio, right? That's going to be water, food, repair radio, and where to go? We just need the repair tool. I think what I'm looking for is in here. Okay, battery, copper wire, copper ore, titanium, metal savage, titanium ingot is condensed titanium bar, wiring kit. Let's see what else we got down here. Standard O2 tank, that's one. Definitely going to want to do that too for a little bit extra oxygen. Floating air pump, scanner, that's what we want. So we need a battery and titanium for the scanner, and then the repair tool, we need silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Well, it's a lot to remember, I tell you. It really is. Let's just go swimming. Heck with it. Is it already dark? It is. Let's grab some of these. Okay, I think that's enough because it takes up a lot of room in. No. I know something does. Okay. Great. What am I breaking? I don't see nothing there. You guys see anything? Oh, it's gone, whatever it is.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. That's gonna get me, folks. He's a little late on the who and ha, didn't he? Okay. Can we break this coral plate? I think we need a knife with that or something. on this awesome. Really puts you in the mood. Cave sulfur, I know, is very difficult to come by. We need a scanner. That would help. Oh, look at it. Did I get that fish? I never can remember if that's a left click or a right click.
Oxygen.
Fishy. We need the bladder fish. Them boogers are fast, I tell you. These little things give you oxygen. Of course, it's ideal to be a little higher above, I guess. We must be around that. There's a cave. Like I said, I don't know much about this game. Let's go get some more oxygen. Where's my Lifepod? Oh. Way over yonder. Okay. I know there's a... Whoa! That dang stalker's awful close, wasn't he? He gonna come back. Leave me alone.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's go up here. We'll get that in a minute. Okay, let's get switch container. Let's eat one of these each.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get some water. Alrighty. Well, I'll probably end up dying of food before I will anything. So let's save this. Alrighty. Let's go back down. We're not gonna get nowhere unless we find it, right? Alrighty. There's that stalker, man. I think I'm going the wrong direction for that cave sulfur. No. Oh, I don't want to get into that. That'll hurt you. Oh, ain't got much oxygen left. There it is. Oh, doggy. Oh, I bet I went the wrong way. Go up. Go up. Hurry. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Come on. Ooh, we made it. Ooh, ain't that pretty? Look at that. Okay, we got cave sulfur. Quartz. Cave sulfur. We should really go find some more cave sulfur. We need to find like the salt deposits. We need to find some copper ore. That's titanium.
Copper is
There
an
we go.
essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible, detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Isn't that beautiful? I love the way this looks. Pearl tubes. We're gonna pick up that salvage. We need to find us some food. Well, these little things right here are good for food, but they're hard to catch. Little bugger. And
Oxygen.
I think the salvage is what. I need to look at it instead of squirreling around. It goes by so quick. I can't see it. I'm old. Gotta get this food. Ain't close enough.
Oxygen.
Where'd he go? Come here, fishy. It is a left click. Okay, good. I saw it that time. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. Might have been a good reason. Let's get some more oxygen. Go down. Yeah, the metal salvage is what takes up so much room. Okay, let's try to get a fish again. They're so quick.
New creature discovered.
Got one. Now we need to find a bladderfish or some salt. Alright. Okay. I don't like swimming around in that. See if we can get us one, maybe. Ah! I don't know if we can pick these up. We need to make some stuff now. That's not a bladderfish.
New creature discovered.
Gary fish. Alright, let's there we go. Okay, there it is. Let's go back to the Lifepod and see what we got. We definitely got food. That's a plus. Not much, but it is food. Will last us a little bit. And let's go in here. Okay, here we go. Sustenance. Cooked food. Let's see, these are resources, basic materials. Alright, let's make some titanium. And let's do it again, because we're going to need it. And let's see what else we got. Electronics. Oh yeah, we definitely need a battery. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Titanium ingot. I don't want to make that yet. Cured food. Need salt. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and cook that.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I didn't think I had that many fish.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass.
Okay.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Well, thank you. We need to give her a name. We're definitely going to do this. They give us a tank. Increases our O2. That's great.
Acquired.
Pipe. Floating air pump. Deployables. Waterproof locker. No, I don't want to do that. We want equipment. We need tools. Scanner. Oh yes, we can make the scanner. But I want the repair tool. So what do we need for rubber? Let's go ahead and make the scanner. I don't know if it's really necessary.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
So we need cave sulfur and silicone rubber. So I've already got cave sulfur, right? I didn't realize I had 2 of those pepperfish or peeper fish. Wow, look at all this titanium. Okay. We have 1 cave sulfur. Alright, what do we need to make silicone rubber? Preserved in salt, a healthy and nutritious meal, dehydrated but keeps well. Cured Gary fish, the only flavor is salt, dehydrating but keeps well. Okay, well that's good. Power cell. Silicone rubber. Oh, creep vine. Yeah. I think that's where the salt is. So we will, those are the voice logs. Okay, so we will go to creep vine. That's where all the stalker fish are. Yep. See all that over there? We're going to go get us. There's a stalker dude right there. If we can grab a fish along the way, we will, but we need to look for salt as well. There's some air bubbles. We're going to stand there and get some air for a minute. There we go. Okay, we need to find some salt deposits. I think they're in this area, but we also need to get creek vines. So let's look down here. I don't really know what salt looks like. Is that copper? Oh, I think that's it. Yes. We got some salt so we can make some water. That's great. Pick up that. There's some more salt. Okay, let's go back and get some oxygen. Here's some more salt. Looky there. That's great. Great. Let's go get some oxygen. We'll get oxygen first, and then we'll get some creep vine. Do we need to make a knife to do that? I remember I had a knife when I played this at one point. I don't know if we do or not. Oh, look at all the fishies. Scanner. We need to do a self-scan first.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, here's the creep vines, but I don't see any. There's some. Finally.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Oh, it's right click. I'm doing the wrong friggin' button.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, you gotta be specific on this, I tell you. Alright, I don't know how much we need, folks. I really don't. I think we might be full. Think so? Yeah, we're full. We need to go. We need to go get oxygen and get rid of this stuff. At least we can make some water now. Let's go back to the pod. There it is. Yeah. I love coffee. Wish I had another cup. Oh, look at the daggone stalker over there doing jumps. We definitely have to make a knife anyway. Alright, let's climb back in here. Now, we're going to make silicone rubber. Okay, that's the radio. Where are we at? Oh, right here. Okay, we need to make silicone rubber, so there we go, silicone rubber. Let's make one more, and then let's see where we're at on the high capacity standard. See how we need glass. I want to make fins. think we got
The
enough rubber to do
fabricator
that.
draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your
Alright.
safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, get out of that. See what we got in here now. Okay, I don't know what to do because we can make several things out of this creep vine. In the metal salvage, we'll make some titanium out of that. All right, let's see what it takes to make water. Tools, equipment, no sustenance. You can't make water yet. Filtered water. Oh, we need to make bleach first. Okay, well, where do I make bleach? Cured food. Sustenance. Equipment, tools. Maybe it's under this. Battery. Computer chip. Copper wire. No. I can make this lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay, how do we make the bleach?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, I will, but I want to know bleach. There it is. Oh, we need coral tube samples. Okay, well, let's tools. I want a knife. Okay, we make a knife. There we go.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's get rid of some of this. I want to keep that. There's quartz and copper. I want to keep that. I don't know what to do with this creep vine because, I mean, we don't have much space. And I don't know whether or not to just go ahead and make... I don't want to make... Alright, let's... There's my knife. What was that coral sample? So we need to go to coral over here and get something. I'm just looking to make water, folks, because we just drank our last water. Oh, there we go. Ah! Ass. Oh, sorry, folks. Alright, let's head back. I hope he ain't following me. Alright. Alright, let's smoke really bad. Oh, where's that dang repair tool? Number 2? No. Ouch! Now what? Where's the radio? Yeah. There we go. Oh.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other Lifepods.
That's crazy. I guess we're just gonna die, huh? Alright, now we got coral. Indigenous life forms. Hey, let's just go back to that in a minute because I want to read it. I want to get this water made so I know. Oh wow, that puts it away. E puts it away. Okay. Yeah, sure does. I didn't know that. I don't want to do that. I want this and water. I better be able to make water now. Pipe. Oh, we got to make bleach first. Bleach. Right here.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Okay, I don't know how many we can make. Okay, now we hopefully be able to make some water. Cool.
Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay, we got 3. That's cool beaners, but I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to drink one of them. We're doing good on food. Okay, let's drink that. Dang, we got 1, 2, 3. I made 3. Do we get 2 out of 1? Let's drink another one. That's good. Okay, let's put this stuff up in here. Later usage, and I don't know. I still don't know what to do with this because I don't want it taking up room. I guess we go ahead and make. I'll just make 1 rubber or 2 rubber and 2 lubricant out of it. I mean, it seems to be the most logical anyway. I know, I'm sure we'll need rubber a lot, so. Oh, we gotta repair that too. Okay, hang on, let me get rid of this. Repair tool, we need to keep that. And this is, oh, no, I don't want to keep that. Where'd it go? Yeah, definitely keep that. Copper ore. Alright. So we repaired the radio and 2.
Lifepod secondary systems are
Alright, there we go.
full environmental diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Okay. So now what? Lubricant. Mobile vehicle. Oh, that's going to be later. Much later. See what we got over here. These are all the vocals. We've heard those. Alright, let's go look at this. Mature creek vine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent I can't even say it. Seed clusters which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. The embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicone layer which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. This may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions on the seabed. Assessment, vital alien resources, construction applications. Alright, coral tubes. The variety of coral formations on 4546b appear to be different solutions on the same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filter nutrients as they pass. Their size suggests that they have been highly successful. Assessment. Coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Okay, well, we know how to get water then. Category 3, ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings may support Leviathan-class predators. Ew. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. So we need some kind of environmental suit. Ouch. Okay. Blueprints beacon manager. This is ours. Okay. Alright. So, actually, we ought to just go ahead and save that. Get that out of the way and save it since we got it up and running now. Alright. Power 49 of 75. I wonder how we can get it up to 75. Radio communications offline, income radio communications online. Uncharted ocean planet. Okay. Oh, these power cells. Okay. How do we repair that? Or how can we change that out?
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, that's the only full powered one. No. I don't know how to access this. How Q maybe? E? Oops. I don't know if we can change that. It looks like we should be able to do something, maybe. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's fine. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Okay, we got the radio online, and we've got whatever this was, escape pod. Oh, that's just an escape pod. I guess we will go out scanning and looking and searching, and we need to get some food. We're gonna get a lot of these. See if we can get some of these. Up, I guess so. I'm gonna fish it. He's a little too fast for me. Alright. Got metal salvage. I want to find some more salt. Where's the creek pipe? I lost it.
New creature discovered.
Yes, the bladderfish. That's what we're looking for water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Alright. I think I'm on the wrong side for creek pipe. Dang fish. Where'd he go? He about killed me. I wonder if I can kill him. Quit messing with me. Yeah, you coming back? Because I'll do it again. about ready to kill me. Dagnabbit, I just need to stop messing with it. Let's go back to the pod. Because I think the creek vine is on the other side. I don't need any more creek vine, but I need some more water. Some more salt deposits down here. Alright. See, one of them stalker dudes right there. Alright, let's go to this side. Alright, let's get the scanner, I guess. Some more salt deposits. That'd be one good. Oh, there's some right there. Boy, this is pretty, isn't it? It really is.
30 seconds.
Oh, it's a long way to get oxygen. You gonna make it? What's down here? It's metal salvage from the Aurora.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Alright. That's good to know. Can't pick any of this up. Alrighty. What's this? Beacon fragment? That sucks. Let's see what, does it take everything out? Well, Horsem Pucky. Blueprints, air bladder, emergency flotation device, chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for fast personal buoyancy. Huh. We could do that with the bladderfish. Huh. Darn. Beacon, 1 of 2, ingredients unknown. Okay. It looks like I can actually start building. Base pieces, here's a foundation. I wonder if I should start doing that. Titanium times 2, lead times 2. We need to find lead. I've not found lead yet. Okay, so let's get out of that. Well, wait, let's go read some stuff. What else we got down here? Sign. Signpost with configurable text. Okay. Cured bladderfish. Salt deposit. Cooked bladderfish. Oh, I bet I lost my fish. I did, didn't I? Yes, I had like, what, 3 fishes? I lost a fish. That sucks. Okay, that was the... This variant of coral has adapted to survive close proximity to other corals, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing them via a spore-like substance which grows around the base. Assessment, no practical application discovered. Okay. Shuttlebug. A common scavenger at the base of the food chain. 1 mouthparts. Small enough to be a little threat to most organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on waste products of the ecosystem around it. 2, it has 3 mandibles used to orient themselves when drifting and to filter through detritus on cave floors. 3 legs. High strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water as well as ambulating them across the sea floor. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Okay. Okay, we already know about this. I could just read the assessments. It's inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrication. Common spore-bearing fungi species. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into water if the outer skin is penetrated. It is not clear which predator species necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushroom's number suggests it was successfully deterred most of them. It has, excuse me. Okay. This game is so neat. It really is. It's hard for me, just old man, to figure out sometimes, but you know. Let's climb the ladder. Is it dark? Probably. Dang fish got me. Alright, let's pause it a second. I need to see how much time we've got into this. Almost an hour. We can go a little longer. About 10 more minutes maybe. I try to keep most people can keep their videos around 30 or 40 minutes. It seems like most of mine are about an hour. It's probably too long, but you know. To be honest with you, nobody watches these anyway, so what does it matter? You know? Let's go back down here. Can we scan this dude without him pooping on us? Don't be pooping on us, dude. I'm just trying to scan you. I don't want anything to do with you. Alright, we got him. Let's go grab and get some air. It's getting dark. I might want to head back. What was it taking to make a flashlight? We should make one of those. Let's look for some salt since we're down here. Yeah, let's look for some salt since we're down here. Come on, we gotta find some salt. I don't guess we have to, but you know, it would be nice. I always have a hard time finding salt. Oh look, air. That's great. Where's that? Oh. Come on. Alright, which way we're gonna go? Back here. See, I wonder if I should put that away.
"30 seconds.
Alright. I guess we'll head back to the house. Come on. That's pretty deep. Probably takes about 30 seconds to get back up. Almost. Alright, there we are. Let's head back. I need to figure out what to do next. I've actually completed all the goals that I anticipated, you know, finding food and water and getting the repair tool and the scanner. I did every bit of that. Usually I don't do it that quick. But we're making progress, so I'm kind of happy about that. I've honestly never made it this far in like one session. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end this, take a little break, because we got everything up and running. I still would like to know how to fix these. That's full powered, that's full powered. Oh, it's full powered now. Yeah, 25 and 25, yeah. Great. So, don't need that. What did I want to make? Make a battery. Let's see. Tools, equipment. I wanted to make another, a high capacity. We have a standard O2 tank. We need glass is what we need. And silver. Okay. What's this? Air bladder. Flashlight. That's what I want. A battery and glass. Where do we get glass? How do we make glass? Let's see if we can figure this out real quick. Blueprints. Glass. Quartz. Oh! I have quartz, don't I? Yeah, it's quartz right there. Okay, let's go back in here. Basic materials, quartz, titanium ingot, silicone, glass. Why can't I make it? Ah, I've only got one. I need two. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We got any in here? No, it's all titanium. Yeah. We do have some food. Switch container. Probably eat two of those and drink one of these real quick. Oh wow, that really dehydrates you bad. I can have it. Yeah. Oh, why does it take your food away? I'm lost. Is it bad?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't get that. I thought that was food. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Let's go over here and watch myself die. Let's get out of that because I can't read with all that there. Yeah, we're gonna die. Let's just sit here. A slow-moving life form, one of the larger herbivores on the planet, providing a substantial meal that would be predators. The gas pod protects its domain by filling the surrounding water with poisonous.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Lovely. Its domain by filling the surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive pods, which contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. Filtration. It has a filtration system. Thick, non-reactive skin and multiple gill layers render this creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it produces. Algae gland. A bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. A luminescent yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae gland to emit the noxious compound into the surrounding water. Large pelvic fins, capable of powerful movement through the water when moving in small herds. Behavior. Gasteropods appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are likely signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Approach with caution. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Oh. They're hard to catch though. Yeah, when they're about ready to, they release those pods, you can grab those, but you gotta be quick. These unusual limestone outcrops, these unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanisms remains unknown. Assessment, titanium and copper sources. Scattered wreckage. Analysis confirmed this wreckage is from the aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting that it has been heated over 1200 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with Hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of interior vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium content at any Altera fabricator. Okay, so whatever we're doing, it's illegal, according to that. Oh, can we take a screenshot of us dying? That would be cool. I just was hurry up and die, you know? I don't have nothing to eat. I really don't understand why. Maybe I read that wrong. Cooked food.
Seek calorie intake.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Let's get it over with. Indigenous, like coral, fauna, flora. Okay, where's the fishies? Okay. Come on, dude. Just die. This is horse puppy. Should do this. Hearing screaming. That's hilarious. Well, it's not hilarious, but you know. Now watch. I'm gonna go back and cook this thing and eat it. Before I die, and see what happens. Alright, let's see. Twice in 1 hour.
Has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Cooked pet peeper. Food is a positive 32 and hydration 5. Protein rich eyeballs and highly nutritious. Now the Gary fish is what got me. Oh well. I guess I just screwed up. We won't do any more of the Gary fish, I guess. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this session. Oh, we got a message. Hang on.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call playing back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. That'll be our next little thing, I guess. Let's see. Should be on Beacon Manager. Okay, that means it's on. Okay. We want it to be a different color. Yeah. Definitely a different color. I don't want to get confused with mine. Alright, let's climb up here. Ah, there it is. Lifepod 3, shallows. Crew reported their sea glide damage at 504 meters. Alright, folks, that's going to be our next episode. We're going to go there. So, let's go ahead and save this. Oops. Wrong button again. Alright folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Subnautica. Looks like a pretty cool game, and what I've seen of it, it's going to be pretty interesting to do. Granted, it doesn't have a lot of action, but there's a story, pretty good storyline here, and lots of figuring things out, finding things, and putting things together, which I like to do. So I hope everyone enjoyed this episode, and big hugs and smiles to everyone. God bless.